Match preview. Man City and Bayern Munich meet for a seventh time in European competition, in this UEFA Champions League fixture at the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday night. The spoils have been shared across the previous 6 encounters, with 3 wins apiece, all in the UCL. Pep Guardiola will face his former side, where he spent 3 seasons as a head coach between June 2013 and June 2016, before taking up the position at Man City that summer. Although he won the Bundesliga in all 3 seasons with Bayern, he was never able to win the UEFA Champions League there, his only 2 UCL trophies as a manager coming at Barcelona in 2008-2009 and 2010-11. Guardiola has won 54% of his games in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League, 39/72. Among those with 30-plus games in the KO stages, including finals, he has the best win percentage of any manager and is the only one to have won more than half of his games. Can he lead Man City to victory again in this game? One man that may cause the Premier League club problems is experienced Bayern forward Thomas Müller, who has ended on the winning side on 99 of his 140 appearances in the UEFA Champions League. Should he feature in a victory for Bayern Munich here, he'd be the 3rd player with 100 wins in the competition along with Cristiano Ronaldo, 115, and Iker Casillas, 101, and the first to do so with a single club. The last meeting between Man City and Bayern came back in the group stage of the 2014-15 UEFA Champions League, where City won a must-win game versus the German giants at the Etihad Stadium. Bayern had opened their 2014-15 UCL campaign with a 1-0 home win over Man City in Munich, thanks to an injury-time strike from Jerome Boateng. The meeting between the 2 clubs on MD5 that season came with Bayern already qualified for the knockout stages, and Man City on a measly 2 points from 4 games, W0-D2L2. If they were to stand any chance of qualifying, they had to win this match and their final group game away in Rome versus AS Roma. They did just that. The hero on the night was their Argentine superstar Sergio Aguero, who scored a hat-trick, including an injury-time winner after only scoring the equalizer in the 85th minute. This was Aguero's first UCL hat-trick, and it was enough to make Xabi Alonso and Robert Lewandowski's goals for Bayern worthless in the 3-2 win. Key players. Manchester City, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland comes into this match in ridiculous form. His last 4 competitive appearances have seen him score 11 goals, 1 versus Crystal Palace in the Premier League, 5 against RB Leipzig in his last UCL appearance, a hat-trick versus Burnley in the FA Cup just 4 days later, and then a brace in Man City's Premier League win over Southampton at the weekend. Haaland is now on 44 competitive goals for the season at Man City, which equals the record for a player at a Premier League club across all competitions within a single season, alongside Ruud van Nistelrooy for Man United in 2002-2003 and Mohamed Salah for Liverpool in 2017-18. Unsurprisingly, Haaland tops the UEFA Champions League goal charts in 2022-23 with 10 goals. With those 10 goals in 6 appearances for Manchester City in the UEFA Champions League, it's the joint fewest games needed for a player to reach double figures in the competition for a specific club. Munich, Jamal Musiala. Jamal Musiala has struggled post-World Cup at Bayern Munich but is still a major threat to opposition defences. Since the return of action in Germany, Musiala has scored 3 and assisted 3 more in 16 competitive appearances for Bayern, 1,055 minutes. Saturday's 1-0 win over Freiburg saw him assist the only goal of the game and create 3 chances for his teammates. His assist took him to 12 for the 2022-23 season, which is more than any other Bayern player this campaign. His threat from ball carries is evident. He has a team-high 50 shot involvements following a carry this season, while his 120 opposition half-take ONS is only fewer than Leroy Sane, 122, and Alphonso Davies, 130, at the German club. Musiala has also created more open play chances than any other Bayern player in 2022-23, 61, and Man City will need to keep a close eye on the German youngster.